So, I know this is going to sound kind of stupid, but because the game didn't delete itself, I'm kind of excited to play it more than I was the first day. Also, when I figured out that the same ini file edits work on 76 as they do in Fallout 4, I figured out a way how to force ultrawide. So I'm also kind of excited for that too. You know, actually being able to play in your monitor's resolution. What a novel concept. And also the fact that I turned off VSync. You know, maybe it's just me, but there's something about the VSync in Bethesda games that's just awful. I'm so excited for this. The game didn't delete itself. And I figured out FOV edits. Now to get ourselves ever so closer to that promised frame rate of 60 that we'll never quite get. Ooh, neat, the communist robots are fighting with the ghouls. Now comes the question of, maybe I should have killed him in the other order. Keyword being maybe. You know, this feels so weird. Playing the beta again, but this time in a different resolution. And I don't know why, but I get the feeling my FOV got reset. Because sure enough it did. Well, that answers that question. Oh, but one thing that might be better. I changed the gun FOV, so now it's not so zoomed in. Now I can actually use it. Yeah, maybe it's just the increased FOV. But I feel like I don't need the camera that zoomed in anymore. As dumb as that sounds. Now, where was I going last? How did I miss this last time? Mothman Museum. Clearly we need to go there. Although... weird. Doesn't look like my quests are showing up on the map. Oh, neat! You can see the sides of the map. Or not the map, the screen now. That's goofy. Can I really not see the markers anymore? That were quests and... No, they're still there. What am I thinking? Why is that the only one there? Now, maybe it's just me, but... I don't remember the shadows having this obvious of a draw distance. It feels kind of weird just seeing the shadows draw in right before. Like a feat of walking. Like, maybe I'm just imagining it, but I swear this wasn't here last time. Oh well, time to go get Mothman. Clearly he's hiding at the museum. Because it just makes so much sense that Mothman would hide in a museum named Mothman. Weird. It's like every time I get near a different place, you can almost see like the frame rate tank for a little bit. Well, I would imagine it's trying to load something. A keyword being imagine. You can never really tell with Fallout. Well, so much for the headshot. Ha! You can't defeat the fence. Oh shoot, you can. Oh neat, I got the headshot. Ooh, a combat knife. Those things are always known for being ridiculously good in Fallout. But at least 4. Yeah, now I think about it, I think in 3 it was just normal. Same in New Vegas. Alright, now to take everything that isn't nailed down. No, I don't want to sit on the chair. Ooh, there's almost a picture here. And tiny TV. And a windowless bathroom. Ooh, and there's another scorched hollow corpse. I'm thinking hollow. So why is this scorched naked? All the other ones have leather. Ooh, a message to Sammy. It seems slightly zoomed out. Oh, there's that part where they mention the Brotherhood, even though it's kind of weird that they're here. I wonder if there's any deeper meaning to that, aside from just trying to sound, like, mysterious. I really wonder why these scorched are naked. All the other ones had clothes. Oh, damn. Why does the camera do that? Just push you away from the door? Feels kind of weird to just have like a bunch of stuff next to a workbench. Like, it's definitely helpful just to have a bunch of spare free items, but oh well. Ammo. Shockingly enough, for once I'm good on that. Oh damn. There's still more of them. And they're not walking properly. That's kind of concerning. Ah, shoot. Over encumbered. Guess I might have to go to the map, or not the map. To that one camp with the overseers. I knew it was around here. There it is. I still think it feels weird that you have to pay to fast travel, but you don't really have a way of getting caps easily. Like, because of the lack of stores, it makes getting caps a lot harder. How was that a sneak attack? I could have sworn he stared at me. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I haven't run into a single player yet. Hey, look, a chicken. And a squirrel. Oh shoot. Out of stamina. Maybe if I walk, my stamina can slowly recharge and I can still move. Okay, good. That is a thing. Oh shoot. Where's the marker? Alright, should be right in front of me. Well, I know this version of Over Encumbered isn't as bad as other games. Like, this is basically how one of the systems of Over Encumbered worked in Fallout 4, with a few extra skills, but I don't know, there's something about it. While better, I still kind of don't want to travel over encumbered. When did I get a baseball cap? Damn it. It doesn't add any stats. And it doesn't really do anything, outfit-wise. Alright. Back to getting rid of junk items. I figured there was a faster way. I just felt way too slow. Oh, neat, the shovel's a weapon again. Can I scrap this? So I can. That might just be a little bit bad. Scrapping your one outfit. Where could I use a pitchfork? It's kind of weird how some items have larger durability bars than others. I wonder if you can control that or if it's just purely random. Their good old combat knife. Hey, I think the baseball bat might be my best weapon. Damn it, the hunting rifle's about to break. You know, oh shoot, I don't want to scrap that, I want to keep it. Just in case the hunting rifle breaks. Ooh, I unlocked a short scope. That could be promising later. Alright, I guess I'll put this... Oh, the machete's almost in pristine quality. I should probably put away everything I'm not going to use. You know, since being over encumbered, while not as bad as other games, still quite not as good as it could be. Which I guess makes sense, because you wouldn't want over encumbered not to have a single consequence. What was the command to auto scrap everything? I'm pretty sure I remember that being a thing. Where you could just scrap everything in the junk section? Do I just need to have it all in my inventory, then hit scrap? I really like how some of the bottles are the same exact model, just in a different color. Sure enough, you just have to have everything in your inventory. Okay, I need to stop accidentally picking up something. I think I picked up... Oh wait, knife. I thought I picked up a hat. Oh, I did pick up the hat too. Now, just to make sure... Okay, all the junk has been processed. Now I have a better idea of the materials. Why is this still highlighted? Do I just need to repair something? Alright, don't know any other receivers. Huh. More accuracy, or I'm sorry, less accuracy but more range. Seems like a incredibly weird trade-off. Aw, I don't have enough for the dot sight. But I could get a scope for it. Ooh, I can now paint it. Aw, no upgrades available for the shovel. What if I want to be like Shovel Knight? And just hit people. How can I improve the revolver? Well, I guess this would fix the whole accuracy problem I had with it. Alright, now hopefully I'll hit something with my actual revolver. Oh, it's a piece of armor I need to craft. What am I thinking? Wait, didn't I already craft a piece of armor? Shoot, which piece don't I have? Okay, chest piece. Seems easy enough. Alright, now I don't look as beat up. Weird, we actually have to wait our turns. Alright, looks like I don't have any of the left pieces. That seems so weird. That in a multiplayer game, they would make you just wait to use everything. Okay, well, looks like he's done with it. Alright, now I actually have armor. Now the only question comes, what can I do with armor? Ooh, throwing knives. Oh, looks like I leveled up from that. Something I failed to see last time was the level up button. Wait, what was the bubblegum perk for? Okay, maybe I'm oblivious, but I didn't get the joke. Hey, Chrono. How are you doing? Oh yeah, breakfast. I probably should have had breakfast instead of playing this, as dumb as it sounds. Well, hopefully you enjoy your breakfast. You know, I'm getting a good feeling from Charisma, even though I'm traveling with no one. Okay, I take it back. Really? Is it the Xbox promotion? Do you feel you could win it? Nah. Because I'm just saying, that Xbox that they're giving away is a very nice platinum Xbox. Damn it, how do I keep exiting myself out of that menu? See, that's the best part. Even though everyone complains that it's just Americanized Mexican food, it's still kind of good for what it is. Ooh, this will help me get more ammo. Come on, Lone Wanderer. Yes, it's there! Finally! I got the Lone Wanderer card. Okay. I need this for sure. This wouldn't be too bad. That couldn't hurt, and looks like I don't have enough for the others. Finally, I got the Lone Wanderer. Now I don't take a penalty for traveling alone. I could have sworn I had, you know, more than wood on me. Ah, shoot. Do I actually have to go get the stuff in my inventory? Oh wow, it really did come with gum. I wasn't expecting that. Like, to actually get gum. Now comes the question, where did that level up come from if it could give me gum? No, I just really didn't have any materials for cooking. Well, time to put everything back in aid. feel like not having water with me might screw me over. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of water. There, now I won't drown. Oh, speaking of water, I might actually... I'll wait until I get hit first. Now to go to Mothman. Or the relay tower. You know what? I'll go to the relay tower. It's on the way. Thus, now that I have what was the word I was looking? Armor, I now have an excuse to get things from my sides. Just look at all those travel pouches. Now it's perfectly justifiable to pull a gun from there. But seemingly not put it away from the same satchel you got it from. Weird how I'm seemingly getting a lot more ammo compared to like the first day of the beta. Like on that day I was just running out of ammo, but now I'm doing comfortably. Still feels weird just seeing the shadows draw in. You know, maybe it's just me, but... Wait, did that robot just load in before me? Ooh, it's a responder robot. Maybe it'll give me something for talking to it.
The responders need you. Visit the church in the town of Flatwoods. Food, shelter, security.
Really? No quest marker? I'm just expected to know where this place is? Hey look, it's a crazy Mr. Handy. Yeah, let's try out the revolver now that I upgraded it. Neat, now I can actually hit stuff. Aw, but I don't have enough ammo to make it worthwhile using over long periods. Now that's basically going to be the emergency gun that I hope I don't run out of ammo for. Weird radio tower. Tell me your secret. Where's the robot? Oh, there he is. I should... Oh, yeah, he went down one hit. Wow, I did not expect to just get shot from... Oh, there's a turret. Well, that makes sense. On where the bullets were coming from. You know what's the worst thing? When something stands there and you still can't shoot it. It really just shows how awful my aim is. I feel like the turrets just might be a greater threat. I don't know, there's something about the turrets. How are they still shooting me from here? That takes some... Their aim has to be true as heck. You know, that was just a bad melee fight. I I might as well have just tried to shoot him. You know, this is good cover. I can shoot him, and he usually misses. Oh, damn it, I should have brought more healing items. How many of those do they have? Shoot. It's so weird. There was a perfectly normal responders robot outside, and then I just take a few steps and it's like, oh no, bunch of crazy robots. Ooh, a grenade. I haven't gotten one of those yet. Speaking of which, I should probably equip the throwing knives. Now I can throw knives. That's such a weird thing. Like, it makes sense for someone to have something like that. You know, it's a very, like, Mad Max-esque weapon. But I'm kind of surprised that only now that become a thing. Oh, there you are. Alright, I think that covers all the crazy robots that we're defending what's probably a military base, even though it said radio tower. Scorched communications? Weird. Why is this terminal flickering? Well, this was a kind of disappointing quest. I seemingly can't do it. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola bottle. Alright, time to take everything that isn't nailed down. Why does it look like the top just doesn't have any shadows? I get the feeling it's just paint, but something about that looks a little bit weird. Can I really not do anything more here? Just a quest marker, but nothing immediately there? Ooh, lockpicking. Please don't break the bobby pin. Success! I did it without breaking it, just like, or unlike last time. Progress. I think. How detailed is this map? Well, I can read all the numbers. The only question is, what are these thumbtacks for? Not that helpful considering my map doesn't have those columns. How many turrets does this place have? Like, they really didn't want someone coming here. Just a floating light. Nothing out of the norm. Well, this was a kind of disappointing side quest. You can't even do anything. Ooh, cigarette box. There's nowhere... Like, do I just need to come back with the password from, like, another place? Because I'm not seeing anything in this radio room. Oh well. Feed the people. I guess back to Mothman. It still kind of bothers me how they got rid of the 360 running. I don't know, something with 360 running just looks a lot nicer than... Wait, who hit me? Something about the 360 running just looks a lot nicer than always strafing. Even though other games do like the always strafing movement thing well. I just feel like Fallout worked better when you had a 360 run. Because like when you had a 360 run, if you would just get up and start running, your character would have like a little surprised animation. Versus if you just started from walking to running. Well, here that's gone. It just puts you straight to the normal run animation. Like, that really helped add character. And really make it feel like your character, you know, felt a little bit unique. Ooh, I can collect water. You know, maybe I should do that because I can boil water. What are those? Bee swarm. Those do not look like bees. They look like evil. They just look like evil itself in the form of a swarm. Also, I thought bees hated water, even when it's rain. Like, doesn't water mess up their wings and they can't fly or something? God, I love the depth of field. It really helps hide the well, I say would be because I haven't really seen them yet, but like in older Fallout games, like the moment you moved out of your map sector, like everything outside of it would just either vanish or become incredibly low polygon. Fallout 4 still had that, so assuming this also has that like Fallout 4, the depth of field is such a good way to hide it. Time to Skyrim up here. Because I really don't want to walk around. Damn it, I'm going to have to walk around. Kind of surprised. I barely run into any enemies or people. I wonder if even the enemies have to log into the server. I wonder if there's anything in here. Well, that was a little disappointing. I kind of expected more from that. Like, I really did. Oh well. At least I got a typewriter. Like, maybe it's just video games, but like, anything that has typewriter in it tends to be good, even if it's just a typewriter itself. Like how in the old Resident Evil games you would use it to save. Or like, the Chicago typewriter gun. Or even just a typewriter itself, as Fallout 4 showed. Okay, since they're a hive mind, I wonder if breaking the Scorch statues alerts them to you. Can I break you? Now, I hear guns, so there might be actual players here. Oh, there. I'm definitely near enemies now. Oh, there's one. Not the best place for cover, all things... Like, that guy's using a lot better cover than me. Ah, shoot, I accidentally used VATS. I was told that VATS messes up your FOV. Things are not going good. I might need to quickly take a stem pack. With the boiled water. And the brain fungus, because why not? Oh shoot, they're actually good at shooting through windows. Who would have thought? Enemies can shoot through windows that have broken glass. You know, when I heard gunfire, I thought other players were here. I didn't expect a bunch of Scorched with, you know, actual guns. Even though it's not out of the norm for them. I just say I don't like that some of the melee ones are just standing there, instead of like coming down to shoot me. Oh, I love this hunting rifle. I can actually hit stuff in the reticle. I didn't bother to check how far the range was on this, though. So it might not be all that good for shootouts like I'm thinking. Ooh, you can now see the health on trucks. I feel like that could lead to some strategic gameplay. Oh neat, there's a player here. Maybe there's a... like a camp here. Alright. Pip-Boy lamp. Is he just standing here because he went AFK, or is there... Darn, doesn't look like there's a camp here, like I thought. Neat, I can ring the bell. Is that an actual Scorched inside? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, he got it on his own. I'll let him do his own thing. I'll try not to get near him. Wait, why do I need to unlock that? I could probably just jump in. The window. Mothman egg. Wonder what these are for. Maybe they're a healing item that doesn't kill me too much? Chrono, you're live! The moment I started picking up eggs. Does that mean you had eggs for breakfast? Oh, neat leaves. Mothman Museum, but sadly I'm locked out of it. You did? I wonder what the odds are. Wait, wasn't the Scorched person right here? Oh, there they are. Now I have to say, fighting the Scorched is a little bit more interesting than Raiders, because the moment one of them sees you, they all know where you are because of that whole hive mind gimmick. I feel like that makes the shootouts more exciting. Although, it wouldn't really make sense for the Raiders to do it. And I know they tried to do something similar by giving some Raiders a horn to alert everyone, but it just never worked the way I imagined Bethesda intended. Disease chance? That doesn't seem like a very good food. If it can give me disease. The ammunition vending machine. Clearly this... Wait, can I sell stuff to this? So I can't sell it, but I can buy ammo. I think this is the one thing in Bethesda history that actually works. Hey look, ammo. Why do I keep getting lead pipes? Ooh, these weapons actually have good stuff on them for once. What are the odds? I'm finally unlocking stuff. Ooh, ceramic bowl. I should go back and junk that. Oh, I guess it's not letting me scrap it anymore. Alright, now to try and figure out how to get myself into the Mothman Museum. Okay, well, I'll take a free gun. So, there's one thing I've noticed about this Bethesda game that's a little bit different from other games. It seems like once you get out of the vault, there aren't any loading screens. Because whenever there's a building you can go inside, now you just go inside. Ooh, Responder's corpse. They're supposed to be like the followers of the apocalypse. So bothers me that I can't take their clothes. I don't want to wear the Vault 76 suit. I want the leather raider coat you would see in Fallout 4. Like, really? Can I at least take the hat? Why are these people so respectful of the dead? Like in every other Fallout game, you just leave them in their underwear. But like, no, now your character seems to have like a sense of pride. It's like, I'm not going to take everything that's not nailed down. Level 5? The things are level gated now? That seems weird. Well, I'm almost to level 5. I guess this would make a better pistol, and that would make a better... Actually, no, I think my short hunting rifle's actually better. Well, I'm somehow doing good on ammo still. Guess I don't need that yet. I say yet, but I just realized I have the low durability sign. Why does it look like my third-person FOV reset itself? Alright. Ooh, medical supplies vending machine. I kinda still wonder how you're supposed to get money without, like, being able to sell stuff. Really makes things harder. Especially when fast traveling cost caps. I had no idea you could actually sleep on these beds. Yeah, that's basically the consequence now. If you only have 7 caps, you can't really afford to fast travel. Choir hookers. You're right, Chrono. That's how I break the in-game economy. I'll make hooker accounts, and the hooker accounts will charge them. And if they had a good time, they'll even charge them more. That's how you get repeated customers. I mean, it's the perfect thing. Think about it. Lonely Nerd goes online. He sees the hooker account, so he hires the hooker account. It makes so much sense. This is how you appeal to all the nerds. And before somebody tells me that something like this has happened and failed, this time it'll be different. Because this time there's medical supplies search teams. And a bunch of medical supplies. Too bad it all gets scrapped into a piece of plastic. It's like, oh, this gapple can save people's lives. It's like, nope, just put it in the plastic pile. It really bothers me how it says skill required and then it says your skill 0. How would I even control that? Because I feel like the level up cards are random. How exactly would I go around increasing that? You know, there's a lot more stuff than I expected in here. I kind of wonder what happens when someone else comes here. Like, is the loot still on their side? Or do they not get any because I picked it up? Because if that's the case, then holy shoot, would that make traveling in a group of people really bad. Ooh, a crafting station. I have to see if I can get to Mothman. I still can't believe his eggs give you a 9% chance of disease. And also, should we really be taking eggs from something called Mothman? I'm just saying. The man in his name makes me wonder where these eggs are coming from. But then again, what do I know? For all I know, roosters could be capable of laying eggs, and I'm just completely unaware. I wonder if the spark hurts me. Darn. Oh, but you know friends can't share. Don't you remember Borderlands? It's not like we had civil discussions and shared the wealth whenever one of us wanted a gun. Even though that did happen. No, we needed to get in fights, even unintentionally. And besides, it's Fallout. When do you actually play Fallout in groups of people? Clearly you're supposed to go this lone wanderer. Which I finally have that card for, so now I don't have a penalty for traveling on my lonesome self. You know, I really like the little leaves that are blowing in the wind. It's such a small touch, but something about it really makes things look nicer. Come on, Mothman, use the— Oh my gosh! Somebody who had the knowledge to pick the lock actually picked it! Yes! Now I can discover the lore of Mothman. And take everything that they forgot to take. Just take everything. They don't need it anymore. But wait, no, I don't want to sit down. I want to take everything. Even the chairs. Can I take the radio? Damn. Oh no. Photography is prohibited in this area. That means I can't stream in this area. Don't tell them, but I'm going to keep streaming. Because, you know, videos are just like the super form of pictures. You know, these burnt books really blend in with the pile of leaves. And weirdly enough, I can't take the pre-war books. Neat, I even got a broom. Hey look, it's Mothman! Oh, maybe I should go into first person. There he is. I have to say, I expected more from him. I kind of wanted something less humanoid. Oh well. Ooh, I can take all the cups! You know, it's weird. Even after taking everything, this place really doesn't look all that different than from before I got here. Isn't that a little weird? To like ransack a place and have it look honestly the same? The reason I'm picking up everything is because of the junk tab. Basically, you need a bunch of junk to build stuff. So, like here, now that I have junk, I press R. As soon as this thing works. Okay, exit out. Not E, R. Okay, so now that I've picked up a bunch of junk like clipboards, I press the T key, and now I have parts. And now I can use those parts to build stuff. So basically I need to pick up a bunch of clipboards to make a gun. That makes sense, right? Clipboards equal gun. Fan desk equals aluminum. Aluminum equals bullets. Oh, trust me, I'm sure there's some 50s logic behind it. You know how much better everything was made to last in the 50s? And since Fallout takes place in futuristic 50s, that means like the sofa's bulletproof. Definitely not a system limitation. It's part of the quality craftsmanship. Also, I forgot, what kind of bench was this? Can I make armor on it? Nope, just an ammo bench. Ooh, I can take the fire extinguisher. And I actually got money. Just maybe now I can afford to fast travel to one singular location. God, I wish the camera didn't get all messed up the moment you got near a door. You know, I was kind of hoping the Mothman Museum would, you know, point me in a direction for Mothman. Oh, well that's why. There's still more locked. Damn it, why couldn't the person who unlocked the front doors also unlock the back door? Then again, because it's the restrooms, you know there's something sinister in there. See, Mothman looks so much better there. Why couldn't they make that the statue? And not this? Ooh, is this supposed to be a photograph of Mothman? Or is every Mothman picture just going to be different from here on? Well, that was kind of disappointing. I guess I'll go advance the actual story now? Where are my quest markers? Follow Overseer's journey. Okay, so I just need to find the Overseer, but I don't know where she went. Oh, this is where the quests are now. For some reason they're in data. I can't do that one because I don't have anything to repair it with. Alright, I guess I'll just have to listen to the Overseer now.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need...
You know, I feel like this would have been more engaging if I could actually see her face and know who she is rather than just hear her voice.
Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years...
Wait, what?
It's that we need to rely on each other.
Okay, that was weird.
There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia.
Does this look like water to anyone else?
They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate...
Yeah, this does not look like water to me.
Silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to
Aha.
population.
I'm swimming in the air.
I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Uh-huh. Yep, I got a disease swimming in the air. Thanks, Bethesda. What was this? I thought this was just a valley. Oh, great. Now I have to use a Radaway because of the invisible poison water. Where even am I on the map? Oh, so I can't go past the river. Well, that's convenient. I can't go past the non-water-filled water river. Yeah, I know, and I was starting to enjoy the game. I was like, you know, this isn't so bad. It's not completely glitchy. And then, invisible water. Why? How do you not? Anyone should be able to fix that.
South of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remember.
Okay, Appalachia. That's how you pronounce it.
Mutated animals.
Appalachia
haywire
Trail.
bots, and no people.
Hey, look, milk.
We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box.
Ah, shoot, the rifle broke.
workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you
Huh.
built is stored. Ready to
Drinking
be placed
blood
back
does
down
not have
where you
severe
were.
consequences.
Use this to
as you would
establish a
imagine.
foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing,
I wonder if there's secret water here.
down this road.
Oh, come on. Why is there weird death water everywhere? Invisible death water. Hey, look, a fire hydrant. I wonder if I can drink from it like in the older Fallouts. Nope. Well, this was disappointing. I didn't really discover anything. What is that quest marker for? Find the Overseer in Flatwood. Yeah, I might as well remove that marker if I only have one on the map. There we go. Hopefully that won't be too confusing. Still can't believe that. Invisible water. Like, not even PUBG's that bad. How do you mess up greater than PUBG? Like, that should be on a list of things not to do. Don't make PUBG look better than you. Yeah, I'm not so sure either. Like, invisible water, that's just like a new low. Yeah. The more and more I go through this beta, the more and more it looks like it's falling apart. I mean, there were weird bugs with like characters not walking, but they were still moving. Hey, Silver. And yeah, I could agree to that. They definitely... I mean, just look at this. This could honestly be a DLC for Fallout 4. It really could. Hey, look! Location discovered. Too bad I can't fast travel. Wait, shouldn't there be music playing? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be music playing when I do this. But am I just going to have a shootout in silence? Just... yep. Oh wait, no, there's the music. It only took a while. Maybe the music was deciding whether or not I wanted to show its face. Yeah, it just couldn't make up its mind. Okay, I swear, these guys kind of blend in the environment, despite being kind of like burnt red skin color. You know, let's eat the Mothman eggs and see if I get diseased. And I'm out of Radaway. Damn. Well, I didn't think that through. I'm doing good. Moment of truth. Did I get any diseases from the Mothman eggs? Alright, I didn't get any diseases. I'm just having the time of however long this beta is. Ooh, a bear. Ooh, a rolling pin. Neat, I can even take the stuff the bear was stabbed with. You know, with how much more vertical the map design is in this game, it's kind of weird not seeing a ladder. Like, yeah, it makes sense to have stairs also, but you know, the lack of ladders becoming more and more apparent. Wait, no, I want the note, not the sofa. You know, I really wish they would just give me subtitles for this like every other game. Sometimes the writing's a little too handwritten looking. Alright, so I should go east from here. So if I go east, I'll find something. Hey look, they put little antennas on this ear. Mine now. Wait, hold on a second. They had a Yao Guai bear pelt. Now they have a normal non-mutated bear pelt drinking alcohol. This doesn't seem consistent. Oh shoot, I'm over encumbered. Damn it. Ooh, a military cap. Don't really have the right outfit for it. Yeah, what were the odds? Like, that was just so well timed. Okay, where the heck is the Overseer's base? There it is. I can barely afford fast travel. Why would the game automatically ask me? It's like, would you like to fast travel even though you will be put in the poorhouse? Just gotta strategically run my way over there. And occasionally walk. Like when I run out of stamina. You know, I get the whole point of the game is it's like, oh, just build your own camp anywhere so that way you can store your stuff, but it's kind of hard to do that when you don't have enough material to make a camp. And because you can't fast travel, because it needs money, and there are no merchants, so you can't sell anything. Basically what I'm saying is this game needs a vehicle. You can't make it just walking. Like, if they added the Skyrim horse, I feel like that would fix the fast travel system that they created a problem for. Hey look, more invisible water. You know, should I just restart the game with how much invisible water I'm getting? It's really bothering me how the water's invisible. No, I want the mole rat meat, not the invisible water. So, maybe it's just me, but has anyone else gotten an invisible water glitch in any Bethesda game? Where the water just turns invisible, but you can still interact with it, and it still radiates you? I feel like this is a new glitch, which is weird, because you'd think Bethesda would want to fix their glitches instead of creating new ones. Yeah. Invisible water. Really not something I expected. Ever. Like, not even in the slightest. I didn't want to join the event. I'm just trying to get to the actual camp. Well, at the very least, now that I removed the VSync, the frame rate isn't going completely awful. Like how it was on day 1 of the beta. You know, that really bothers me, how the betas don't even run for very long. And how on the first day, the beta deleted itself. It wasn't a 50 gigabyte patch, it was just the beta actually deleting itself. I don't know how to feel about that one. Hey look, a ghoul. I wonder if he sees me. So they do. You know, one thing I always thought was weird was how, like, the ghouls would never wear outfits. They would always just have torn rags. I always thought that was so weird. Now that the ghouls are actually wearing clothes, it kind of makes sense. Like, why weren't they wearing civilian clothes before? It just makes too much sense. Ooh, diagonal walking animations. Come on, protagonist 76 man. You can make it. Yeah, nothing really. How about cliffs and how they... Oh my gosh, no. Why did you start running at that moment? We're talking about how this game is seemingly breaking on itself, and now I'm gyrating. Hey, look, mannequins. Can I steal that vase? Yes, I can take the vase. Like, I know this game's in beta, but I've seen so many weird bugs, like, that I've never seen before, which is weird because I play these games a lot. Like invisible water. Look, it's still invisible. I'm just going to restart the game once I get to the, the camp. This is ridiculous, though. Having water that's completely invisible. Like, this is just a new low. Like, just having invisible water bothers me. Because, like, yeah, you'll see invisible water in, like, bad mods, or, like, glitchy mods, or, like, unfinished, deliberately bad early access meme games. But to, like, actually see it in, the supposed AAA gaming studio. Like, to see it in a AAA game, it doesn't feel good. Because even though Fallout, like, even though the visuals aren't great, the characters are pretty low poly. I'm not kidding. Did you know that Link from Twilight Princess has the same amount of polygons as your character in Fallout 4? Isn't that disappointing? To know that a GameCube character model has more polygons than, a game that's current gen? And the weird thing was, unlike other Fallout games, Fallout 4 has a bug where if you insert a high polygon character model, it turns off the dismemberment. So you can't even, add more detail to the character models without losing graphical features. And that just makes it worse. That really does just make it worse. Oh, right. Now I can walk again. Alright, now I think there was a mod for this. Okay, attach mod. Still no paint. Still don't have whatever I need for that. Or any Pip-Boy mods. Weird. Does that mean I can throw the beer bottle? Oh, it's a misc item because you can fill it with water. That makes sense. Now, maybe it's just me, but I really don't like how weapons have levels. I feel like that really takes away from like the strengths and weaknesses of an item, knowing that it's just levels. So you could have the same weapon but lose to someone just because they have a higher level version of it. Something about that does not sit right with me. Yep, pretty much. And then once you reach level 30, you'll get one shot by a guy who has a level 31 frying pin. Or rolling pin. Where the heck was the Radaway? Did I run out of Radaway? Well, I'm never getting that radiation off my character then. Yeah, I feel like there's an innuendo getting the achievement Get Wood right before you go to sleep. I get the feeling that was a glitch, but it really feels like an innuendo. Nope, can't even rotate the camera. Okay then. Aw, my character might die of thirst. Good thing I'm well rested. Good thing. Alright, now I'm full health, I'm going to restart the game and hope that that gets rid of the invisible water bug. Because that's really just getting in the way. Quit to desktop. Come on, game. You can close. Any moment now. So I think the game actually froze, trying to close itself. Yep, the game crashed, trying to close itself. Why? How do you make a game crash when it closes itself? How? I swear, this is like the lowest Bethesda's ever come. Why can't I move my mouse? Excuse me? I have a mouse. Why can't I actually... You've got to be kidding. Is the game preventing me from moving my mouse? I just got a warning from OBS saying I dropped a bunch of frames. Oh my god, the game's doing that thing again. Oh my gosh, PUBG just opened in the background. That is horrifying. No, PUBG, nobody wants to play you. Ugh. Can you believe it? PUBG trying to open itself? Okay, so I've learned something. Opening, or not opening, closing this game makes OBS have issues. That's just unbelievable.